Wow. Look at all these dead people. Already, we have 7 people in 15 episodes. That means almost 50% of the episodes somebody died. Except, last week, 2 people died. Man, I don't know. I can't seem to get a win today. Or, you know, in this, in general. Let's take a look. Can we upgrade the guild anymore? Oh yeah, we can reduce the cost of training. And we can decrease the cost of armor smithing. Those are going to be things that we're happy we have when we start taking on bosses, but we keep getting further and further from being able to do that. Here's what we did achieve, though, actually. We now have access to fight the Siren. So we got another boss, and what I didn't tell you before is there's another boss here in the ruins, the Necromancer Apprentice. So that mission where Neuro died, the fact that we completed that mission anyway, got the boss out. Is this a dead rat? Oh, it makes you immune to death by the Crimson Curse. That's interesting. Also, there's a boss here at the farmstead that I don't really know much about, but it says take back the farmstead and you're trying to kill a miller? Okay. Oh, another crazy thing. There's no missions here at the Warrens this week. We can't go there. We can't go to the Warrens. Alright, well, I don't know what I want to do. Everything's hard and I don't have any level 2s yet, so maybe I should be trying to get somebody up and ready for level 2. Maybe that should be my mission this week. I also want to start working on Glowstick here. Glowstick, you do best in the front 2. You're afraid of the ruins, so we're not going to do that. But you're an unholy slayer, so that's kind of an unfortunate combination, because this would make you really good for the ruins, but you get more stressed when you're in the ruins. But you also do well against Eldritch, so I guess we'll stick to the Coves. And hey, there's another Man-at-Arms exclusive item. We got a Man-at-Arms exclusive item before, didn't we? No, we got a Houndmaster item. That's right. So yeah, this would get us the Longevity Eye Patch, which gives you more max HP. That sounds really nice, actually. Is this a... Oh yeah, and this is a medium-length mission. Heroes will camp once during this quest. So, if I bring along Brendan Reed, you're going to have a nightmare because you're a shield breaker. So I don't think that's what I want to do. Let me think about this. Okay, so we got a plan now. We're going to bring along Darius, Glowstick for your first mission, and then Demon Eradicate to keep leveling you up along with Darius, and George Fawcett, George, to keep leveling you up, and also because we really need the healing. But we're also going to do some of that investment and level up a few of your skills each again. Now, Glowstick, I don't want to increase any like level 0 abilities. So there's some for Demon Eradicate. I am picking these really carefully. I'm just not explaining them too well. And George, I'm increasing your healing abilities. So some of your abilities are going to be a little bit more effective now. And get us some food. We have our trinkets ready. Yeah, let's keep a good bit of light. Less anti-venom, because last time we had more anti-venom than we needed. And, 1 key. Alright, again, I spend a lot of money on supplies, but I also spent some money this time on making my characters better. So let's go into the Cove. The Siren is a really interesting boss, actually, and I look forward to fighting that one. You may have recognized it from when Oscar did his top 10 merfolk with Amber.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Okay.
They must be flushed out.
This is a bit of an annoyance because it wants me to do 100% of room battles, but then it puts me in the middle with 2 branching paths either way. So no matter what, we're going to have to do some backtracking at some point. So I picked a team where I got tanks in the front. I went double tank for this mission. How did I not spy that? Your scouting ability should be, like, through the roof. Because I gave you 2 different items with scouting. I do hope that stacks. Oh, but this is if torch is below 51%. Well, you should be really good at disarming traps, at least. Yep, okay. More enemies. Darius always looks so freaking ready to go. So, we're just gonna go crazy with the damage here. Now, it might have been better to hit you, because you have lower bleed resist, but I did manage to get the bleed on you, so that's pretty cool. There's no damage to heal yet, so I'm actually just going to... Oh yeah, maybe that did exactly what I wanted it to, actually. That gave us a small amount of stress relief. Yeah, bleeds all around. So you have a regular attack you can do. You can do a possible stun that also moves you forward. You can do this one that's, it buffs a target. Or I can give a dodge buff to a target and also lower their stress a little bit. So for now, we're just going to go for the regular attack, and we're going to get a regular kill.
Destroy them all.
Stress, yeah. Stress, stress, here we go. My plan is for the end of this, at the end of this, for Darius to be level 2, and then for Darius to join my other level 2s, maybe like 2 weeks later in fighting the Necromancer's Apprentice. I think that's how... do I want him to fight the Necromancer's Apprentice, though? I'm thinking about how the Necromancer works, and I don't know if your bleed skills would be that helpful, but your heal spells and your general tankiness would be helpful, so... I don't know, I have to think about that. Or maybe I can send the 4 of them to fight the Siren. Maybe I could do that instead. Oh, that was a lot of stress. Okay. Well, we can heal now, because there are people to be healed. And we can damage. Good.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, there's something special about the beginning of a mission, like, before everything's going horribly wrong, and it feels like you might be able to make it out of the mission without horrible death. That's not true, of course, but it feels that way for a little while. Okay. What does the whistle do? Okay, it's a mark and a debuff.
Unforgiving.
And you have how much? Yeah, enough that I should finish you off.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, so I'm hoping to leave this with a lot of treasure. I thought about bringing Vroni instead. And, yeah, again, we would have to go both ways, because here's a room battle and here's a room battle. So let's go do the room battle, and we're about to have another battle. We're about to have a hall battle. This is at least a smaller battle. And we got the surprise action. Yeah, the only problem with this setup, George, is that if there's no one to heal, you can't do anything from the back row. That's the one kind of flaw from this plan. Should we go for the bleed? Yes, we should go for the bleed.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, you're gonna bleed out now, because that's a massive 4 blood damage, so you can basically, like, effectively one-shot the sea maggots. Yeah, we'll just pick one of you guys to start putting a bleed effect on. And we'll also... Oh yeah, and you can hit all 3 ranks with your mace, which is cool. You just can't hit the last rank. So this is going to be a really quick fight for us.
Slowly,
And I'm okay with that.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
I thought this was how a life was taken. I mean, I need a little bit more time. You're going to bleed out. Can we do a heal first? No, you're done. You're done, you're bleeding. And break through this ship part.
Another misfortune.
It's not even like a whole ship. Like, I feel like the Pelagias must be taking parts of the ship to make a barrier, like they're trying to keep us out. So did we just prove that there's... No, this topmost room could still be a room battle. And we might as well go over there anyway and collect everything. I'm trying to think of when I'm going to want to camp. Because a lot can happen between then and now. Like, my plan is to camp after I explore the right side of the dungeon and get back to the center. But who knows? I might have to earlier. I might get to that point and people are, like, almost at death's door or almost at 100 stress. And I want to... Yeah, like a glow stick. Glow stick, you're not looking very glowy right now. You're looking very stressed. Here's a heal for you. If anybody should be getting stressed, it's Darius, because Darius is actually very good when he's stressed. He works well under pressure. That's a miss I didn't want. Also, why did I not heal your bleeding? That was a mistake on my part. I guess I'm saving those bandages for later. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, okay. Hit you again. You're gonna bleed away into nothing. Oh, and we're bringing Radicate to the front. Radicate, they choose you.
Death by inches.
But now I can't... Now that I'm in the front, though, I can use my blackjack. Who do I actually have a good chance of blackjacking? Yeah, let's do it on this guy. Screw this guy. And we got the stun. Very nice. Let's do a little heal on the group. Okay, alright. I'm not even gonna bother, because you only have one more turn of healing, so I'm not even gonna bother doing that. This is going to jump you forward. So how about we stun you? Okay, it didn't stun, it just did a minute amount of damage. You're back off your stun. Okay, we need to... You're gonna get way too freaked out for this. What can you do from back here? Suffer. Clear marked target. Transfer bleed. No, that's not what I want. It's not what I want at all. Oh! Oh, wait! Yes, I do! I can transfer your bleed to me. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I took their bleeding and gave it to me. I wish it would also reduce stress, but, you know, that's probably asking for too much. Here's the Harry. That's okay that it didn't do too much damage because it did just enough damage to Akbar. People who don't know Star Wars are probably really confused by that reference. And probably think I mean a different Akbar. Okay, and you're gonna go forward again, and this time hit you. Get the stun.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright. And let's keep it up with the dog. The dog did not hit. You can just stay bleeding there. In fact, I wouldn't mind if you stepped forward and you heal, because that's all you're good for right now, George. Sorry, George, you have such a boring job. Like, not only are you the healer, but you are only the healer. That is, like, that is all I'm letting you do. Okay.
Impressive.
There we go. I was hoping for a bleed, but that's alright. Yeah, now you have nothing else to bleed. Can you do any of these moves from the back? Yes, you can. So, George, if I moved you up to the 3rd rank, at least you'd be able to, like, do illuminations. Yeah, that's what I should be doing, actually. Yeah, this is actually a better formation than what I've been using. Oh, but you're gonna mess it up! Thanks, Shaman. Nope. Okay. Your plan did not work. Hound's Harry hits both of you, even if you are doing your guard. And hit him hard. Okay. It'd be really nice if we can get through a mission without anybody being afflicted, let alone dying. Good dodge. Wait, what are you doing? You passed your turn. Why did you do that? Okay, we got some more bleed there. Why did you pass your turn? What made you do that? Non-infirm. Imposter syndrome. Okay. Yeah, that's another one that maybe we should try to do something about. But that's gonna get a kill we wanted. Or, yeah, this bleed. This bleed should work out. So, how about we do bolster? I forgot I even had this.
The blood quickens.
I thought it was supposed to lower your stress. Wait, how does this work? Bolster. Buff target minus 10% stress. But it did not get rid of any of your stress. I don't understand. Alright, I'm gonna take your bleed away. And I'm gonna give it to myself. That's such a weird thing to do. Yeah, I'll give you the kill. Oh, I'm not gonna get the kill. I'm just gonna get more damage, I guess. Maybe if you hit... Maybe if you can kill one of these targets, you'll lose some stress. Nope.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay, we got a note. We fought in the East Gallery, filled with portraits of our ancient lineage, uncaring witnesses to the slaughter. Oh, this is a cool name. Alazred, the fiery heartbeat of our retinue, wrought keen havoc in our enemy's ranks. I keenly feel his absence, even as I remember voiding myself upon seeing his lifeless body fall. Oh, that's a vivid picture. Blood pouring from his screaming mouth, some cruel knife having rent his lungs to gore. That's very vivid. Yet we were victorious, and thus we pressed on. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that gross passage. I'll take this food, I guess. Okay, chest, family sigil. Let's use a key to open it. Oh, it unlocked a hidden compartment, so we probably got more because we did it like that. So let's eat a little bit of this food, actually, to make room for these deeds. And yeah, let's keep going a little bit longer. I might regret that later, but okay, I'm gonna have you cleared, see if that gets rid of your... No. There are some curios that can help relieve stress. If I got one of those, that would be really nice, but nobody in my team, as of right now, can really help you, Glowstick. At least you can eat happily. Yeah, let's try and get to this... Oh, wait, we already know that's an empty room. We already know it's an empty room, but I feel like we might as well get these curios here and fill in the map. This is my OCD getting to me here. Okay, there's something odd and eerie about this coral. Darius, can you check that one out? Okay. And here comes the monsters. Oh, you're not monsters, you're man. The worst monster of all. Alright. Instead of jumping right into healing, actually, I'm going to use this to do some damage. It's just a little bit of damage, but it, you know, it makes a difference. And it lowered your dodge. That's cool. 4 points of bleeding. That is not insubstantial. Alright, what debuff is that? -2 dodge, -15 bleed resist. I'm going to increase everybody's dodge, actually. Okay, it makes you take less stress. It doesn't lower your stress, it makes you take stress at a slower rate. There's a big difference there. But hey, maybe that'll keep you from becoming afflicted, Glowstick. If that can save you, that'd be nice. Alright. Still no bleed on the play. Here comes your blanket fire. Yeah, I know you do the blanket fire. I know. Debuffs all around. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff that gets rid of debuffs. That's okay. Let's just keep spreading bleed on all of these guys, and hopefully they'll all start falling over. Did the Ancestor just gasp? I don't know if you guys are able to hear that. It sounded like he started to say a line and then didn't. Wait. No, he said something else, too. Is the Ancestor glitching out? Okay, who do we want to... I think we can get the kill here. Yep. Good. And we'll heal you up, actually. And... how much? 2 and 2. Maybe we can kill this guy. Yeah, that's going to... he's going to die from bleeding now. I love bleed. I love the damage over time effects. It's like in Pokemon, I really like using Toxic. It's so good. And let's do a little damage here. Nope, that's a miss. That's a miss we didn't need. But I'm gonna use this to heal everybody. Got a crit heal on Raticate. It's like giving him like a super potion. Okay, make room,
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. Did you hear that, Future John? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Our ancestors told me to tell you. What's in here? Only digested fish. There's not usually anything in these big fish. Big Fish. You ever see that movie, Big Fish? It's based on a book. I never read the book, but I've seen the movie and I've seen the musical, and both are very good in different ways. It's a Tim Burton movie. Really recommend it. That's a hidden gem of a movie. I think it's one of Tim Burton's better films, and we don't talk about it enough. That and Ed Wood. I think Tim Burton did Ed Wood. I'm actually not sure now that I think about it. It's like about a man's father is like on his deathbed, and his whole life he's been telling like tall tales about his life. It's called Big Fish because it's like, I caught a fish this big. But it's all about his son, you know. His adult son realizes that like he doesn't really know that much about his dad because he doesn't believe any of his dad's crazy stories. And it cuts between like the real world telling the story. Oh, another battle showed up. Okay. You should see Big Fish. It tugs at your heartstrings. It's a good movie. I actually did not want this battle happening here. But okay, maybe we could try and take you out. Nope. Okay, here's the stress wave. I hope this isn't too much stress. Oh! Man, okay. Crap.
Reeling, gasping.
We should have
Over the edge.
We should have camped when we had the chance. That's gonna be a real pain. Okay, let's eat a dog treat, so that's gonna give us more damage and more accuracy, and then go into Hound's Harry from that. The more accuracy is going to help a lot, because Houndmasters kind of suffer when it comes to accuracy. I don't know if you've noticed. Why did you attack? Only peace can bring us through. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days. Alright, you're almost dead. Whoa!
Perched at the very
Why'd you heal?
precipice of oblivion.
Oh, because you have that, weird... You have that weird buff when you're at death's door. Forgot about that. So, how about... Who do I want to take care of first? Are you gonna be fast enough? Because I can try and increase everybody's dodge. But, no, let's take the kill. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that kill. He might have bled out, actually. Okay, don't target Darius, please. And why don't we have you heal yourself, which is also going to give you bleed. Not a big fan of that, actually. Can we maybe get a kill on you? We could, but then what it... Oh, wait. Yeah, you have this whole thing, and this heals you, too. I almost forgot about this. I almost forgot about, like, the best thing about the Flagellant. Okay, and you got your debuff, which is about healing skills. That brought you almost back down to the bottom. That's okay, we'll get you a heal next chance we get. But that's not going to be right now.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, that was a unfortunate time, actually, for a battle. Especially a battle that wasn't just against some, like, dinky spiders. So let's rest up.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Do I want to try and help out Glowstick with his stress? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Oh, I don't think we brought a no nighttime ambush. That's why I was thinking of bringing a Crusader, but I ultimately did not. These are self-onlys, right? Yeah, otherwise I would try and lower your stress. This prevents nighttime ambush, and if you have morality deal buffs, it heals you. Well, we definitely want to do something to prevent nighttime ambush, which is something that Houndmaster has a lot, but not this time. So, yeah, let's create a sanctuary first of all. Do not want to be ambushed, not today. And the rest of this, I think we're going to use to try and lower your stress a bit more. Good. You're still irrational. We can't get rid of that, but at least you're not going to have a heart attack as quickly. We can do that to heal, or we can get... What's this? Minus stress, if religious. Yeah, increases protection. This gives us all more dodge for 4 battles. That sounds really nice, actually. And this gives you plus... Huh. Yeah, how about we take the plus dodge and crits? And... yeah, we can use that to heal up Darius a little more. Okay. So you guys feel prepared enough that you're not gonna... Skin is the only bedroll. So you decided just, like, not to use your sleeping bag. I feel like that shouldn't have stressed everybody out, though. For the most part, everybody's doing good, but because you're irrational, you freaked everybody out. Okay, there's only 6 rooms left, though, but we're going right into another battle. Okay. The jellyfish aren't so bad, they're just annoying because they can stun you, but since we don't really have any damagers on this team, we should hopefully... you guys are such a pain. Okay. Get some bleed on you, so you're almost ready to bleed out. Are you gonna free... I hate you, Akbar. It's a crap. Do we want the hairy, or do we want the... Yeah, let's eat the other dog treat. Get the dog treats out of the way anyway, so that we can pick up more stuff. And... this could... Let's go for the one that's not bleeding yet. Yeah! Quick kill! Dog treats really help. Good kill, Joey. Alright. Shocker. Is that gonna stun? Nope. Just did a debuff. Bleed resist. Do either of you guys cause bleed? No, I don't think you do. So let's go for some damage on you. Alright. And... who do I want to hit? I want to hit you. Okay, don't need to worry about you anymore. Someone help me take off this flesh. I wish to fly. Well, do you think you're a bird underneath there? Dang irrational crazies. Alright. And that solves this battle. Every battle is a puzzle, and we are solving it. Whenever I use something that, like, buffs the party, I feel like it goes away really fast. Like, where does it say that I still have this from his camping skill? Okay, well, we got 2 more food, and I'm really happy about that, because now I can eat 2 more meals and not just 1 more. Combining that with the 2 food that I picked up earlier. Another journal page? Oh, dear. I am become vengeance! All cultists will feel my mace! Brigands fear my roar! I am outnumbered, 'tis true. I am starved and half mad, but as long as there is breath in my body, I will press on. I will wreak unbearable agony on those who would seek to despoil my great manse. And now they come. I douse my torch. I do not fear the darkness. This is my house, and woe to the uninvited. So it was talking about I think a man-at-arms before who like went crazy and was left behind. I think that's the person. I think that man-at-arms wrote that passage there. Okay. Keep that torch lit. We don't want any crazies getting in. Alright. Yeah, more stress. More stress. That's to be expected. Get rid of the jellyfish before it starts stunning. I was unable to get rid of the jellyfish before it starts stunning, so now it's going to start stunning. Alright, here's the shocker. Kind of glad I picked the Vestal and not somebody that can actually do damage. Because the Vestal is going to be less important on turn 1 if there's not already somebody in need of healing. Maybe we can get a stun on you. I put a stun on you. Yes! Send in the Hound. Alright. It's not the most helpful bleed. I thought for sure you were going to heal the jellyfish, actually. Salty Gouge. Oh, you do have a move that causes bleeding. Interesting. That's a crit I didn't want. And just have ultimate stratagem. Did you just hit yourself? You guys are really grinding my gears. Okay. Let's go for... yeah, let's go for the damage on the back. And go for some damage on the front. Just trying to spread bleeding all around. You can go ahead and heal yourself, George. Good crit. I feel like I have the least to say about George, usually. You know what's funny about George? There's nothing funny about George. I'm just kidding, George. You're a good sport. Alright. Yep, there's your heals. You just really pissed me off. Oh, why couldn't you just bleed? That would have been a really good time for it. And... okay, Glowstick seems to think that Darius shouldn't be attacking. Got some more healing I can do. Healed on you. I actually want Darius to get a little bit lower in health so that I can start using the really good moves. Let's push you back, actually, if we can. Oh, you got high move resist, though. Yeah, that's only a 50-50 of actually working. Better... ah, I missed anyway. Okay. Octocestus. And there's some bleed on you. Stress waves. I mean, there's still a chance that some of you might go virtuous, especially George, because George has that chalice that increases chance of virtue. I think now would be a good time to bandage that up, because you're getting close to 40% health. Alright. Are you almost ready to bleed out? Yes, you should bleed out next turn. So let's get rid of this freaking guy. And... yeah, you're gonna get spearfished at. You dodged. Good dodge. It was a good time to dodge. Again, I'm gonna keep my heals on you, George. Gonna keep you heal. You're on deck. Heal yourself so that you can heal others. It's like on the planes when they say the things about the oxygen masks. Secure your own mask before you assist someone else. Even if it's a little child. They always show you in the videos, like, a mother putting on theirs and then putting on their child's. I haven't been on a plane lately, but I feel like that's the video they always show.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, so what is this? Altar dedicated to unholy abominations, perhaps a great power lies within. I'm actually going to hold off on checking that for a second. I'm going to walk over here first, and I'll check that on my way back. Okay. I think you did that because you are rational, not because of a negative quirk, but because of your current affliction. Take that portrait. Good. Okay, more battles that I didn't want. And it moved everybody all around. Very annoying. But at least I can one-shot these guys because it gives that 4-point bleed. I love that. That's awesome. Let's try for a stun. No, that's not very likely, actually. Can we try for a stun on you? Yes. Okay, that worked. That actually worked. Oh, first you're trying to take your skin off, then you're trying to wear more armor. Pick a lane. I know, it's just he's irrational. Like, what are you gonna do? You can't make sense of this. Okay. Alright. And do I want to transfer or do I want to heal? Yeah, I want to transfer you up. Move you up, I should say. That's how a normal person would say that. Okay, crit on Darius, so I guess I'm not going to get Darius's Exsanguinate anytime soon, but, you know, crit heals are nice. I'm not going to turn my nose up on those. So he crit. Yeah, let's increase everybody's dodge. That's going to be my plan here, especially if you're doing the revenge. Ah! Yeah, I spent too much time fooling around on that one. That's my fault. Yeah, we're not going to get the stun there, so... Nope, nothing good. Nothing good came of that. 0 damage and the bleed didn't go off. So what are you going to do now?
Set the stage for
Okay?
or cowardice.
Well, now we can do the Exsanguinate.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice. And you're definitely going to heal Glowstick. And you are going to let this person bleed out. So... nah, see if you can get the kill. Well, you stun them, so now they'll be stunned while they die. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yeah, great. Move these around. I guess I'll throw out... yeah, I'll use both of these torches.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
It's better than throwing the torches out.
To follow it.
This room was empty. It was an empty room all along. Oh yeah, there's still a curio in here. I was about to say, how did the battle come back to this room? The battle didn't come back, it's just... the curio is still in there. So... Darius, I'm gonna have you check this out. Okay, it's just decorative, but now it has blood all over it. Is that because you bled all over it, Darius? I wouldn't put it past you.
Mind that such missteps are the exception.
It was a trap. Akbar was trying to warn me. Okay, let's use that torch immediately. And by doing that, we don't have to make room for it in our inventory. See, we're playing this smart, guys. We're being real smart about all this. What does this room hold? Yep, more battles. More battles, more battles, more battles. We need less battles. We need to kill you as fast as possible. We need everybody to die fast before I start dying. That incantation is so stressful. Everybody's getting high on stress. High on stress. Yeah, why would you do pot when you can just stress out? Stress is free. Pot, I hear, gets rather expensive. Again, though, that's just what I hear. Okay, bleeds all around. You have 5 bleeds, so you're gonna die. You have 1, you have 1, you have 1. Let's try and get some damage on you. Okay. And let's spread some heals all around.
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
2 to 3 heal on a party, now that I upgraded your party heal, is pretty good. 2 to 3 is a nice solid number. Because that doesn't even account for crits. If you could see me right now, you could tell I'm nervous because my leg is shaking. I hope the mic isn't picking that up. Gotta stop shaking my leg. Which is what you tell somebody when you want them to hurry up. Hey, shake a leg! It's Mr. Greg! Now we can use Exsanguinate, though. Let's use it on someone that's going to hit. Yeah, I decided to go for the better hit over the, target that I more wanted to kill. Hold still! Birds are nesting in our skulls! Why would that make you not attack? Well, I guess I like that more than if he decided to, like, hit somebody in the skull. I really could have used an attack from you there, Glowstick. You're not making a good impression. Despite this fancy metal on your lapel, you are clearly unsuited for battle. I don't mean that. You're a man-at-arms. You're good. You're a good unit. 67%, 75%. Get that damage. Good. And if you can hit this one, all right. Yeah, they all have funny stuff to say. Damage. Alright, is that 5 points? No, it's not. But maybe one of my characters will outspeed you next turn, so I'm gonna keep the heals on. Even 2 points of heals to everybody is that's still healing 8 points spread across everybody. It's not bad at all. Okay. Oh, what's this? Book of Intuition.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I like the sound of that a lot, a Book of Intuition. I do, however, need to throw some stuff out. So, you know, I was trying to collect notes before, but now I'm going to not collect notes. And I do want to see what is in this chest still. I'm going to pry it open. Oh! Okay. Didn't work. Why didn't it work? Weird. I don't have room for that stuff! No! Okay, so this is like 1,000 right here. This is 500, this is 450. So let's... And this is 1,250. I do like heirlooms a lot, so I'm going to take the heirlooms because they're going to help us do more stuff in town. Improving the town... Oh! Okay, there's a secret door here. If we find another key, that would be really helpful. Are you still the best? Oh yeah, 120%. Which actually does not mean that you automatically disarm it, because some of them have... some of them have so much... Some of them have, like, negative chance to disarm. Okay, feed everybody. Feeding everybody doesn't reduce stress when they're hungry. You have to feed them while they're camping, and that reduces stress. Okay, there's a clam here, and the clam you can pry open with a shovel. Which I don't think I'm gonna do, because I'm afraid of needing my shovel somewhere else. Okay, George, resolve. Yep. Ah, that's because of that chalice. Good old chalice.
Fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
And because you did that, George, because you got that first, it's gonna be longer before Darius or Radicate can get tested on their resolve. So let's try and kill the smaller one first. Take over the action economy. Spread some bleed around. They're getting dodges. I'd prefer they didn't get dodges. But you have to take things as they come. Heal Darius. We're not going to go for the Exsanguinate right now. Barnacled Barrier. Fine, then I'll kill Akbar first in that case. What's that going to do? That's going to increase your... Oh, that's going to... You're going to be really hard to kill now. You have so much protection on. And since you're the only person that I can hit with Darius, I'm going to do it anyway and just hope that I get the bleed. I do get the bleed. You can't stop that bleed. Makes me wish I had a shield breaker right about now. Dodging stress. Okay, I can't... Why can I not hit you guys back here with that? Oh, you decided what move you were going to do yourself, but you picked a, a pretty good buff. It's not a bad move. Get your hands off me, I am promised to another. No, I'm healing you, you idiot! Glow stick! Okay. Glow stick, it's fine. It's fine. You're clearly an old man. Alright. And Harry. There's some bleed. There's some bleed that I want. I'm not taking out these guys in the back like I wanted to. But now that that body's gone, it should be a little bit easier to. No, I can't because of your stupid barnacle barrier. There, you're taking 10 points of bleed each turn. Yeah, Glow stick is still refusing healing. You are getting crazier by the second, you know that? Aim for the person in the back. Okay. That's some appreciable damage. I really hope that Admiral Akbar doesn't heal you. You stupid, big, pustule-filled mother fifer. I don't want you doing that either. I didn't want you healing, but I also don't want you stressing me out. But I also don't want you buffing. I kind of wish you would just go away. Customs in this place are strange beyond words. Where do you come from? Friggin' Cloud Cuckoo Land? You passed your turn! Oh, you're pissing me off, Glowstick. Alright. There's some nice bleed on you, too. So unless you do a heal out of nowhere... Okay, this battle's over. This battle is over. I'm going to shove this healing down your throat, Glowstick. I will not permit you to die. Not today. Oh, we got another dog whistle. This one's an agility whistle.
But a victory nonetheless.
Huh. Okay, now we've really got to think about what we want to get rid of. I don't see any more obstacles. So actually, rather than opening this with the shovel, I'm going to throw the shovel away. And I'm also going to throw away... I don't want to throw away the busts. I don't want to... Throwing away the torches would be a bad idea. But I might just need to do it. Yeah, we're going to throw away the citrines. Oh, cool. Alright. Let's just look around a little bit before we leave, but we should get out of here soon. If one of these two places has a key in it, that would be awesome. Disarm that trap. Demon Eradicate, you're going to be the disarmer of all traps. What move in Pokemon would be the one that disarms traps? The move Thief comes to mind, but I don't know. No, George. Oh, okay. I should have given it to Darius, actually. Or Eradicate. Alright, that takes me that way, but I still didn't find a key. If there's a key in that clam, that would be really funny. 1 paddle or 2, I don't care. You're not crazy. You are freaking monkey cheese right now. Oh, I just looked at my clock, and this is going to be a really long episode. And I did not mention splitting it up into 2, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, good. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. We got another torch. Okay. And we're going to go into this last room. We still did not find a key, so let's go back and check the clam. If the key is in the clam, then we are golden. We are golden clams, but otherwise, we are just regular clams, I guess. Yeah, George, can you pry this open? Oh, somebody's already cleaned it. Okay, we don't have a key, so we're not going to be able to get the treasure in this hidden room. Let's go home. Good job! Everybody's alive!
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
And look at all these heirlooms that we got. That's very nice. That's going to be level 2 for Darius, almost level 2 for Demon Eradicate, almost level 2 for George Fawcett, and a little bit of a... Oh yeah, level 1. Glow Stick hit, level 1. And Darius is a nervous bleeder. He loses accuracy while he's bleeding. That's an unfortunate thing for a Flagellant to have. Demon Eradicate got Egomania. He's obsessed with self-worship, and he's a Twilight Dreamer. Ignores stealth. Oh, that's so good! That is really freaking good. Okay. Oh, that's my new favorite. And George got Ruin Scrounger. You can scout. You have a 5% better scouting chance when you're in the ruins. Mosquitoes. Okay, so soon we're either going to face one of the bosses with our new level 2 team, or we're going to try and get through the Crimson Court. Maybe we'll do that instead. Huh. I don't know. I need to research the Crocodilian and what it takes. Seraph and Jalari and Motor all got some stress relieved. And that's good. I don't even so much care about the extra stress that the mosquitoes cause. I just care about how I'm not getting any other events because I keep getting the mosquitoes events. But, alright. Let's check if there's anybody we want from the stagecoach. Huh. Alright, this isn't, quite what I was looking for, but I think I can be in the mood for either another Occultist or another Houndmaster. Let's roll for it. 1 through 3 is Houndmaster, 4 through 6 is Occultist. That's a 5. I'm gonna take this Occultist.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
And you are going to be Magus Andrus. So he's not just an occultist, he's a magus. I said Magus, it's Magus Andrus. Right, do you agree that's how it should be pronounced? Well, anyway, you got some good skills here. You basically have, like, the basic set that I like using for occultist. But anyway, we really need to get out of here. I'm the Comic Foil, I'll see you guys next time.